good afternoon, good morning. You're welcome to Coach PI's channel. It's been a while. This topic today is a very interesting one. How the impact of social media in our relationships. In this modern age, the social media has done a lot of good and also a lot of bad things. So we are going to discuss the good and the bad that the social media have impacted our relationship. So if you are here online with me, all you need to do is to drop your messages so that you will be visible as we start. So just stay with me and connect with me. Subscribe, like if this is your first time watching my channel. So let's get going. Um, what do you think about the social media in our relationship? How does it affect our relationship? So let's dive into it. One of the things that I want you to understand is it's good to have fun. But as you're having fun, do not forget it has an impact in your relationship, in your life generally, and your relationship, either positive or negative. So now let's look into the positive. Can we start with the positive or negative? Now, let's start with the negative. There are negative impacts that social media affect our relationship. Now, social media can give your relationship unrealistic expectation. That is the number one thing. So if you have joined, please make yourself visible by dropping message. So as you can see, I really, really, really want us to discuss this for a long period of time. So I don't know how many people are watching right now, but just feel comfortable, and drop your questions, and then this just feel free, and just give me a minute, um, just give me a minute. I would, yeah, okay. Um, just trying to set up one or two things. Yeah. So okay. Uh, so if you're just joining, like I said, just drop your questions about how. Let me know, what do you think about social media, how it affects your relationship. So don't mind my dog. You need security and you need a pet. So uh, it's good, right? So number one, like I said earlier, what it can do to your relationship, unrealistic. It will set unrealistic expectation for you and your partner, right? It's gonna set unrealistic expectation, you and your partner. So one of the things I think you should do, you shouldn't lose yourself as you're watching or you're typing or you're chatting on the social media street. That's one. Yeah. So do not agree, do not allow the unrealistic expectation to affect your relationship. There are a lot of relationships you may see, they will act it out there for you. Some of them are real, some of them are not real. Every relationship is unique on its own way. So do not allow other people to influence your unique relationship. Then social media can also bring jealousy. Social media can bring jealousy into your relationship. You see a lady can come up and say, is it not other men or is it not other guys that are buying Mercedes, latest cars for their girl? What are you doing? Because she keeps seeing it on the social media. One of the things you should know that whether you like it or not, it's these things you watch on social media, they are stored in your subconsciousness, and they sometimes play out, sometimes just pop up. So it takes emotional intelligence to go against those thoughts to influence your life physically or real on your reality. So, and it can bring jealousy and insecurity, like I said. Another thing is insecurity, because social media can also, uh, yeah, thank you for coming. Good evening, Chef Jamie. Good evening. My sister-in-law is here. So thank you for joining. Just talking about the impact of social media in on our modern relationship. So it brings unrealistic expectations. It also causes insecurity. You find some men want their ladies to dress in a way. Yeah, it's a great topic. Yes, they see other ladies out there. They want their woman or their lady to look like. Yeah, you go and take surgery, you go and do other things. That is insecurity. And then they kind of overprotective of their wives because what they see on the social media street. So, and also jealousy, and then insecurity, then privacy concerns. Privacy concerns. So these are the negative things that social media affect our relationships. So if you have any question as you've joined, drop your question, and then we're going to dive into it. We're going to treat your questions head on, and just so feel free to subscribe, like, and share as if it's your first time joining. So the social media the social media affects our relationship, either positive or negative. So the question is, how is the social media? Because these days, whether you like it or not, when you're on the street, when you're on the street of social media, it just tends to just pop up. You are just going to see a lot of things, some you don't want to see, some. So how do you deal with those things? So that's our question and our topic today. How do you My question for you, drop your answers there if you have. How do you deal with those questions that the social media throw back at you? So the next question is cyberbullying. The cyberbully is one of the things that social media brings to relationship. You kind of feel depressed, you kind of feel chained, you kind of feel you're not doing more because you tend to see things that are not most of the things are not real, are fake, are fictions, because they just want to trend, they just want to be on the social media, just people to follow. And you are enjoying your relationship, which is unique on its own way, you are now losing it. You are trying to copycat of what you see on the social media. I'm bringing to your knowledge that your relationship is unique. Every relationship is not perfect. Understand how your relationship work is key. Then the effort you put into your relationship is key. So you can only pick. Am I saying the social media is bad? No. I'm saying that most of the things out there, you sieve before you use. You sieve before you act on them. So one thing you should understand is that the social media can make you and break your relationship. So you just have to be very, very, very careful. So if we do not talk about like what I need to tell you now, I think my next video will be on Valentine, because we are at the season, and at the moment very soon we're going to, this is the month of Valentine. There are a lot of people that are going to be pressured into doing things. There are a lot of people that will be broken. There are a lot of people that will be happy actually. Yeah. So you need to understand that relationship is practical, is real, is two two people coming together to make it work, not three, not four, two people. The third one is the social media. The third person that we have in our relationship these days is not even friends now. It's the social media. Because if you look at the time you spend on your phone and your social handles are more than you spend with other people. Then the other issue is intimacy. The other negative part is intimacy in our relationship. The social media begins to bring distance. You're in the same room, the same place, the same place with someone, but guess what? You are not discussing. You are on your phone, almost the whole day. Almost the whole day. Why? Why? Because you are on the social media. So, and guess what? You're making other people money while your relationship is at stake. So if you're watching right now, drop your questions, drop your comments so that you'll be visible. Subscribe to my channel so that you will, and hit the notification bell so that you will always find me when I'm online, and watch other videos that I have. Now in the description uh, box there, you will find how you can connect with me in case of counseling, in case of any other sessions you want to have with me concerning your relationship. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Chef Jamie. You need to go and connect with Chef Jamie. If you're watching, you are going to learn a lot of recipes, how to, the if you're a guy, you're listening, the way to a man's heart is food, is food. So you need to know. You need to know, or you need to bring your girl to follow Chef Jamie so that she will learn the recipes and you enjoy your life. So another thing you should, so let's continue with our positive. So we've discussed about the negative. Can we talk about the positive? The positive should come later on. Now, the positive part of social media is there are people you follow with content, raw, educative, interesting, you know, funny, because just like I was just mentioning, my sister-in-law and myself, we are bringing to you things that you can put real things that you can apply into your life, learn how to cook like Chef Jamie, and then myself, self improvement, self-development, how to make your life better as a life coach. That's what I do. And then, relationships, goal settings, give you tools to achieve whatever you desire. So there are people, more people, there are other people like us on the social media. So you need to see, if you need to know who you're following. And another trick is that on your social media, whatever you see, let me use TikTok now. I'm sorry, but I have to say this. If you don't want to see some of the things you see on your TikTok, just click I'm not interested. That kind of video will not keep popping up. If you want to see other kinds of videos, all you need to do, click I'm interested. So even if you don't follow them, those are the kinds of videos it will pop. I know there are adverts that will pop up, but real-time people are the ones that you keep watching. So the algorithm will always bring what you keep watching. So those are the things, positive ways you can start sieving what you watch, what you consume on the social media. Now, another positive part of social media is learning, personal growth. You can learn a language, you can learn how to cook, you can learn a profession on social media. There are online courses. So social media is there for you to learn. There are people that teach how you can use your CapCut on YouTube, on TikTok. I'm not advertising for them, but we're talking about the positive and negative impact of social media in the modern and present days in our relationship. So there are other positive things. Another thing you can also, you can tap the screen, keep tapping the screen, put a like so that we will be visible. Keep tapping the screen and then drop your messages and your comments. Another thing you should do also is that you should know that you yourself can search for issues that you have or problems that you want to solve or assignment or any idea or anything on the social media, and someone else have made that video and is going to make you understand what you want to learn on the social media street. So I don't like my videos to be very, very long because I want you to always, so that you can repeat and watch again and learn what we are discussing here. So this is a community, this is a family. If you want to be a family, you want to belong to this vibing, this right-minded people, all you need to do is to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that all the time you can connect with me when I'm online and my videos. So I will round up by saying that our relationships can be made or be broken by the social media. It depends on what you consume. It depends on the people you follow and what are your interests on the social media. So I want you to understand that in the recent time, there are three people in the relationship that we have. You and your spouse, or you and your boyfriend or girlfriend, and the social media. Guess what? The time your boyfriend, girlfriend, your husband, your wife is spending on social media, if you compare, is even much more than the time they spend with you. So that's another topic for another day. But I just want to tell you, thank you for coming in. Just share, comment, and subscribe. I just want to let you know that the social media is a good tool that can make and break your relationship. And thank you for joining. See you next time. And then let's vibe. If you have a question, or if you are already in a problem, that's one thing I keep saying. You're already in a problem, or you are already having a conflict in your relationship because of the social media or any issue. My contacts are there. Just send me a DM, send me a mail, send me a DM. And then, or you want us to treat your topic, an issue, you can just drop it as anonymously. And then the next video I'm going to do, I'm going to take your issue, I'm going to take your topic, I'm going to take and discuss it, and then you have solutions. Here we are here to give solutions. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you for joining. Yeah.